Big Short is directed by Adam McKay and stars Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, and Brad Pitt. This movie revolves around the big house market crash that happened in 2008, and that's really it. It's the discovery, and then what happens as it begins to occur, and then it ends with it occurring. This movie was something I was very interested in seeing because I love the cast in this movie. Adam McKay is an interesting director. Every other movie he's made has been a Will Ferrell comedy. And I'm surprised that Will Ferrell did not make a cameo in this movie or anything. I really liked the movie a lot. I didn't love it like a lot of people have, but I still really had a good time with this movie. The movie is very funny. When it's sad, it's really sad. And overall, I really like the film. This is the kind of subject that I'm not really into. I'm not into anything related to politics or financial stuff, but this movie glued me to the screen, and I was just wondering what was going to happen. I never read the book. The book was written by Michael Lewis, who wrote the Moneyball book and the Blindside book, and Adam McKay's script. I think he co-wrote with someone whose name I completely forgot. I apologize, sir or ma'am. The script is fantastic, and I hope this script gets nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay at the Oscars. But my favorite thing about this movie is easily the performances. Christian Bale was fantastic as this doctor, who really is the one that discovers the house market crash 3 years before it happens, and I thought he gave a terrific performance. He's completely Oscar-worthy, as is Steve Carell, who has just been on fire. This movie showed that he is not only a great comedic actor, but he is a fantastic dramatic actor. I'm so excited to see where else he goes with the dramatic stuff. And I just love the fact that since this is an Adam McKay film, Adam McKay directed him as Brick Tamblyn in the Anchorman films, and that character is the biggest buffoon ever. And this movie, Mark Baum, the character that Steve Carell plays, is an intelligent asshole. So it's very funny and interesting. Loud noises! Ryan Gosling was really good in this movie. It was cool seeing him and Steve Carell back together on screen because I loved their chemistry in Crazy Stupid Love, and here they had fantastic chemistry too. And Brad Pitt was in the movie for a little while, and for what he had, he did a very good job. The direction was very strong. It kind of had a Wolf of Wall Street vibe to it, but it was shorter than Wolf of Wall Street. It was not as crazy as Wolf of Wall Street, but it was still an entertaining movie. Now, if I had any problems with this movie, I will say that the pacing was a little off at times. Because the subject might not be understandable to a lot of people, like myself, they get celebrities to explain certain things, which is cool and funny and everything. And there's one celebrity that appears in a bathtub that made me happy, and I'm sure it's going to make a lot of gentlemen happy. I'm not going to say who the celebrity is and all. You didn't have to keep on doing it. You didn't have to dumb the movie. You didn't have to, tone it down just so everyone can understand it. Make some things confusing. But overall, I had a really good time with The Big Short. I thought this was a very good film. It's going to get a lot of Oscar nominations. I think it has a good chance to get nominated for Best Picture. I think the script's going to get nominated. Some people think that Christian Bale's going to get nominated. I could see him getting nominated. I would love to see Steve Carell nominated too. But overall, I had a good time with The Big Short. I thought this was a very good film. The movie gets a B+. Guys, tell me down below what you thought of this movie. And what's your favorite Adam McKay film? My favorite, easily the first Anchorman. Guys, thank you so much for watching this review, and I'll see you guys soon.